am filming on YouTube. I am filming on TikTok for today for my get ready with me. I have a lot to do, a lot of filming to do. I have 3 partnerships to film today. So I was like, let me go ahead and just get on here and go live on all 3 platforms. So I told myself like I'm gonna start going live on these platforms more because I don't go live a lot, and it's like literally a muscle that you have to build. And so that's what I'm doing. Like I said, I had 3 brand deals that I need to film today, so that's why I am going live with you guys and putting this on TikTok. Um, and I've never go live on YouTube like ever. So yeah, I have a little bit more time this morning to actually do that. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to post them in the chat. Starting off, I've never used this, but this is a coconut skin smoothie priming moisturize by First Aid Beauty. I am going to do this today and see how it is. I usually utilize my milk primer, but I feel like this is gonna be good for today. There's a little bit in here left. I feel like I've used this before. Actually, I've used it before. Hey y'all. Hey Stormy. Hey Holly Blessed. Hey Colette. Hey Clam Chowder. Yeah, get ready with me. Ask me any questions that you guys may have inside the chat on YouTube. I cannot see the I can't see the comments or if there's any comments. Let me see. Let me turn them on. Top chat, I think. Yeah. I never go live on YouTube. So yeah. Any questions y'all have, ask them in the comment section. Talk to me while I'm doing my makeup, while I'm getting ready for the day. I am doing my 10-minute routine today and just getting ready for a busy day, honestly. It's gonna be a busy one. Any comment, any questions? Ask me anything about life, about being in technology, about family, about marriage, about makeup, all the things. Y'all got this big old pimple. I have this big old pimple on my face. Oh my gosh, it's so huge. All right, so how am I? Today, I am doing really good, honestly. Today is my first day, just like jumping back into content creation. I feel like I've been taking a break for a while, but I told myself that I really need to invest more time into my gift before I get on, I start working for the day or whatever, you know what I mean? Like, really just take the time if I have it and um, get on here and talk. My baby's still asleep this morning, so yeah. Um, let me see. What type of content do I do? So most of my content is like beauty, lifestyle. Like I said, I'm taking it seriously now. So I really want to do more beauty focused brand deals. So the brand deals that I'm recording for today is for none other than Colgate. Okay, so Colgate, I'm doing a brand deal for them today for this toothpaste. It's called their Total Active Prevention Gum Protect. So, yay! Can we praise the Lord for that? And then the next brand deal that I'm doing is for this company that has like an Apple Watch, Apple Fit Watch or something like that. It's like a Fit Watch. Okay, so that's the other brand deal that I'm gonna be recording today. And then y'all, I can't wait to share this one. It hasn't came in the mail, so it's coming today, and my goal is to record it, try to record it before the end of the day. So that's gonna be, it's a big one. I'm gonna actually share this one on the feed so you guys can see it. But like when I say it's a huge brand deal, like it's gonna be like, oh my gosh, like, I'm really excited. And so like I said, like I'm taking this seriously and really gonna do it. Okay, even with work, even with a child, like it be stuff to do. But you know, so beauty, lifestyle, and then like sometimes I do fashion. Like I have this page called Dressing My New Body where I show like you know, stuff that I buy from like Amazon or stuff that I buy from different stores. Dressing my postpartum body because, as you guys know, I've lost about almost 60 pounds so far. And so, with losing 60 pounds over the last year of having my child, like your body, and like mentally, you go through a process, number one. But losing that much weight, you have to find your style again. And so that's kind of what I do on that page. So fashion. And then I also do a lot of fitness content as well, but I don't really show it, which I need to start doing that more. Definitely need to start showing my fitness content a lot more. And that's kind of what I am going to do too. Alright, so I'm utilizing this to, make my brows look laminate or whatever. Just combing that through. I am located in Charlotte, North Carolina. Okay, awesome. Miss Queen said, I also wanted to do lifestyle. I want to get on PR list to start building relationships. The easiest way, in my personal opinion, to start building relationships with brands, just post the content. Like, I know that it sounds so mundane, and I think it sounds just like, oh my gosh, like keep telling us to post the content, keep telling us to post the content, but post your content. If you want these brands to see you, just post the content. And you will have all the brand deals. Not all the brand deals, but brands will be reaching out to you to partner. Like every day I get on my email and I look and it's filled with people from TikTok. People who want me to promote their products and stuff like that. They pay a price and I promote them, for their brand. Or I do UGC too for a lot of these companies. So like you may not see some of the brand deals that I do because I record them for them to promote on their personal social media pages, if that makes sense. So some of the brand deals, they don't even want you to post on your page. But guess what? They're going into my portfolio, and I will record content separate from that so people can know that, you know, yeah, that I want to record that type of content. Congratulations! Like, I feel like, especially around this time, the easiest way to go viral, to be honest with you, I'm actually going to record a video for this, is sharing my spring favorites, like my spring perfumes or things that I'm currently wearing right now. People are looking for what to wear for the springtime, so that's an easy way for your content to be pushed to on the algorithms or these algorithms too. Okay, what else? What questions y'all got for me? All right, so as typical, as usual, I'm going in with the brow pen by Anastasia Beverly Hills. Yeah. And I am recording on a Sony a7 on my YouTube channel. And people always ask, like, what do I record on? Like, the crispy, to get that crispy look and the quality. Um, I do record on a Sony a7C with a 35mm lens, and I love it. I put off purchasing this camera for a while for what I really don't know, because the quality is crispy and I love it. And yeah, I should have gotten it sooner. But you just be doubting yourself, or you just be doubting that things are gonna actually be what it is. But yeah, I love it. And if y'all are on YouTube, go follow my YouTube. I'm really trying to grow that platform. Like, it's easier for me to grow. I think it's been easier for me to grow on TikTok. It's been easier for me to grow on Instagram. YouTube is the hardest platform for me to grow on. And it's because have not been consistent. When it comes to YouTube, you have to post 2 or 3 times a week. I promise you. In the beginning, at least. Like, I started posting 3 times last week. Y'all, my conversion rates like quadrupled. So it's all about just consistency and just putting in that work, honestly. Like, you just gotta do it enough times, like compound interest type deal. in order for stuff to start picking up. Because I was looking at my numbers the other day, and I was like, okay, it's all about consistency. Yes, about consistency, but also like the algorithm doesn't start moving until you have consistency either, or you have those videos in place. Is what I noticed too. All right, so per usual, whenever I'm talking, it slows down my 10-minute makeup routine. But Born This Way concealer. Okay. And this, like, I tell people all the time, like, you have to make sure that, you come up with a routine that works for your skin. A lot of you guys are doing routines that work for other people and not necessarily doing stuff that works specifically for you. So you have to find a routine that works for you. This work routine is my tried and true routine. When I want to go somewhere and my husband's like, oh, let's go on a date real quick, I can throw this together in 10 minutes without talking when I'm not talking and just have my makeup done and look nice. Blah, blah, blah. What are you babbling about? Let me go ahead and block you. How about block people here, y'all? Okay, blocked. Confirm. Like, look on my page. Talking crazy. I don't like that. I feel like social media gives people um, the idea or the belief that they can just come on and talk to people any kind of way because they're hiding behind a screen. Don't you know I can get that IP address and get to work? Please don't. I don't know. Social media has definitely become an interesting place. Like when I think about like the last, I've been on social media since high school, Facebook days, right? So 2000 and when did I got 2008, 2011. Yeah, 2011. I've been on social media since like 2011, and it's definitely like just changed so much. People just are evil. Like they're just so mean. Like I think that's another reason why like I don't really care to show my daughter on social media. Like y'all gonna see the back of the head until whatever. I don't know. My husband's really big on not showing her, and I am too. But like people are just so rude. Like, and she's a beautiful child, but I just want to protect her innocence and protect her from evil people, honestly, because people are just evil, 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 evil. I don't like that. Like how you think you can speak on people, how you can talk to anybody, people any kind of way. You can't talk to me any kind of way. You will get blocked over here. Hey y'all. Hey Delisha. Mm. Yeah. So I love Sony cameras. I feel like just the quality of Sony. Like I used to be a Canon girly. Well, I still am. I still am a Canon girl. Um, but the quality of Sony, especially for digital, is just really good. Like you guys are hearing my background. My husband's playing a sermon in the background. You know, it's so funny. Um, but what was I saying? Sony creates good products. Good, good products. I love it. Alicia, I've never gotten gifts. You guys, we gotta talk because I don't know about anything about these gifts. Like, how does this work? I need to call you after today because I don't know how it works. I don't know how nothing about TikTok. I know how to get on here and go live. I know how to put together a little 1-2 video, but I don't know nothing about nothing. But yeah, one of my goals this year is to really grow this page to at least 100K. And I believe I can do it. It's just like about consistency and just showing up. And so I'm putting it out there to y'all. Like this year, before the end of this year, we have what? This is April. So May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. We have 8 months. This page is gonna be at 100K by the end of the year. Okay. And I'm probably putting that out there. There will be, because I know the influence that God has over my life and what He wants me to do through the platforms that He's given me. People share like testimonies with me all the time about how I have impacted them, or something I said or something I did, and like lately it's just been like I ain't even been on social like that, bro. But people have come to me and said that I left them messages in my DM saying this really helped them, or this X, Y, and Z. And it's just like, Lord, I know what your plan for me is, and I know that you want me to do this at a higher level, and so that's what I'm doing. Just showing up for my community, and allowing God to move and be a vessel. If you are not on my email list, go ahead and join it. I have a retreat that we're going to be planning in Charlotte, North Carolina this year. And I also have a coaching program that is going to be released sometime next week. So get on the list. Get on the list. Once the spots are filled, I think we're doing 10 spots for this program. Once the spots are filled, it's pretty much just filled. I don't give a lot of myself and my time anymore to people like I used to. And so this is like one of the opportunities that I said, okay, I'm definitely going to do this one program. Once this program is done, I don't know if I'm going to do it again, you know? So this is an opportunity for my community to learn from me and understand how we were created and how to pivot effectively, especially during these times. A lot of people in my community want to get into technology. I have a 43-day pivot plan that really teaches people how to take what they've learned over the years in their careers or wherever they are, and use those transferable skills to get into another career, another role. And so we'll be doing that as well. There's so much that we'll be talking about over the next 4 weeks with that community. So join my mailing list if you are interested in just pivoting into who and what God has created within you and who He's called you to be. Because a lot of us are not walking into that fully. Yes, okay. Let me see, let me check the comments. Okay, I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna call you after this. Cause girl, I don't know what be going on. I don't know how this work. We seen people go live, but I don't know how it works. And I'm at 2K likes. I don't know. I don't know how it works. Okay. So I'm gonna put these lashes on. So can you speak on not looking what you're going through? I struggle with that bad. You get up, you get in that shower, you do something to your hair, you put some little makeup on. Like I shared the 2-minute makeup routine on my page. I think it's like a few posts down or whatever. That's a post for people to not look like what they're going through. To really look good. I've always like been of the mind and the belief that I'm not gonna look like what I'm going through. You're not gonna know from the outside looking in if I'm struggling, if I'm having a bad day. Like you're just not going to know, because for what? Um, why do I need to look like that? So get up, put some clothes on, go for a walk. I don't care. You just gotta do one thing per day. One thing. Just move your body. Go work out. Put some little makeup on. Go to the drugstore. Buy you some concealer, some foundation, and some liner, and you'll be good to go. In fact, that's the easy part. Not looking like what you're going through. It's just about action. Not laying in the bed and just soaking and bed rotting, what they call it these days. You just can't do that. Like you gotta get up, move that body. If God has given you another day on this thing called Earth, like you don't really have an option. You don't really have an option um, not to what am I trying to say? You don't have an option to not have your life glorify Him, right? Like get up and put some joy on, put some music on. Like, another thing too is like making sure that you have a routine in place. Like, regardless of what I'm going through, or regardless of what my life may look like, regardless of my situation, I have a routine. So, hey, at this time, boom, boom, bam, I'm getting up, I'm going to the gym, come back home, I'm making me breakfast, getting in the shower, I'm doing my hair, I'm doing my makeup. Like, I don't have an option. Yeah. Oh, let me see. I'm getting lost in my so good. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to hear that. So sorry. Yeah, girl. Start creating those routines. Like, I feel like when you're, especially when you're grieving, like, if you don't got nothing else, put it in your Apple calendar, on your phone calendar at this time. I think, like, for me, when grief does come, yeah, it's all about having a routine. To be honest, like, get up. You gotta get up. And once you're up, you get to do what you want to do. Also, if you have the ability, like from your job, or if you're working, take FMLA, take leave, so that you can just like process. I think that's the big thing too. Like when we go through periods of grief or situations and stuff like that, we don't fully process what's happening, and grief is very sneaky, and it will come back at any time, at any point. But take leave or whatever, take a few days to really just process what may be happening or what's going on, and then during that time also say, okay, I'm not gonna lose me, and really sit with that. Like, I'm gonna have to get up, I gotta get up, I got things I have to do and things I need to do. um so yeah. Mm, yeah. And then I feel like too, what you can do is like take that inspiration from your mom, like if she was a person who just got up and she got ready for the day regardless of what was going on and what was happening. Like, they say my mama would want me to look good, like she would want me to look presentable. So yeah, I'm so sorry to hear that. Yes, early morning workouts are life changing. Like, I feel like they just kickstart your day. But you know what? Like, one of the things too for me that I've been doing, because we did a 7-day challenge in my Fit and Fine group chat on Instagram. I couldn't work out to the end of the day. I was like struggling. Well, not struggling. I was like having to work out at the end of the day, but that really helped me too to like decompress after I put my baby to bed. Um, just going to straight to the gym after I put her to bed, go straight to the gym, and that was cool too. Just being able to, no problem. That was cool too, just to be able to have that time alone at the end of the day, and then go into my night routine. So, like I said, like routines are super important, especially for me. Like, if I don't have no routine, I'm all over the place. I'm all over the place. Yes, I think so too, Delisha. Like, I don't want my daughter, or if I have future children, I don't want them sitting around moping or depressed. Like, I've lived a beautiful life. So I hope that your mom lived a beautiful life as well. I want them to be happy. I want them to be joyous. I want them to live, keep living. I think sometimes let's say we allow our emotions to take over, because that's not what I want. I don't want to sound insensitive at all. But like, for me personally, in seasons where I have been experiencing grief, I just allowed my feelings to take precedence over things. Um, and I feel like sometimes you can lean so much into those that you kind of self-destruct, if that makes sense, and you don't want that. You stop doing things that bring you joy, and your mom wouldn't want that. She would want you to keep living and keep living a full life, and really just keeping her legacy going. You know what I mean? Like, that's another thing too to think about. Like, just because she's no longer here doesn't mean the legacy has died. You are a part of her legacy, and you want that to keep thriving and going. Yes. And I think like grief too also teaches us like, especially yesterday was Easter, right? Christians around the world celebrated Easter. Like this thing isn't forever. Like this thing is very temporal, and we're here to make impact and to spread the gospel and to live beautiful lives. Like you get on TikTok all the time and you see people just doing cool stuff, and you just be like, dang, they're really living. Like they're really living their life. Um, and that's how like I just envision just life being for me. It's just like, man, I want to look back over my life and say, dang, I did that well. Like that was a cool life that I was able to live. That was a cool experience that I had. Cause how I look at life is just being like one big experience. During that time, during this time, I've done some beautiful things. I've done some things that I'm proud of. I've done some things that I'm not so proud of. Um, but it's been a full experience, and that's what I want to be able to look back over my life and say, yes. Hey y'all. Hey Shaylin, Cheyenne. All right, y'all. So this is a 10-minute routine. It's taking me longer because I'm talking. But yeah, like I think this is why I kind of created this routine too, because moms in my community or people that I see and just interact with always look like what they're going through, and it's just like no, like girl, get up, put some clothes on, go for a walk, get your 10K steps in, drink some water, get yourself right, because at the end of the day, um, like it's all about that experience. What experience am I providing for myself? Am I providing a good experience for me? Like I'm a human being too. It's how you have to look at life, in my personal opinion. All right, y'all. So this is like a full glam. No, I wouldn't even say this is a full glam. It's just an everyday look. Some people may say, "Oh, this is full glam. It's not. It's too much. Or you doing too much?" No, it's really not. And I also too like I feel like when you look good, you feel good, and when you feel good, you're able to do more, and you're able to get more opportunities, and you're able to make more money. Okay, that's the big thing. Um, in my personal opinion, when I look good, I feel good. When I feel good, I do good. Like Deion Sanders has a saying: when you look good, you feel good. When you do good, when you look good, you feel good. When you feel good, you do good. When you do good, you make more money. And it's so true because like you elude and give off confidence when you look good. When you know that you look good and you got on a cute outfit, or you can have on an ugly outfit. You can look like who did it and what. But when you look good, when you feel good, you have that confidence, and that confidence is just coming off of you. Um, you're just able to do a lot more. All right, y'all. Let me see. So for the people on YouTube, I am recording on TikTok, so that's where I'm talking to people from. Yeah, if y'all have any questions, let me know as well. So yeah, I just like being able to just dress up, and even if I'm not going anywhere, I'm still gonna do my face because I feel like why not? Why not? I got makeup in my kit that needs to be used. What? Why not? It goes bad after a certain amount of time. Why am I being wasteful? I'm gonna get up, put some clothes on. I'm gonna wear my good clothes too. I'm gonna wear my good clothes. Dang, my light just went out. I need to charge it. But I need to get that light. But I should be good. Good. Should be good. Cause y'all can still see me. They can still see me. The camera can still see me. But what I was saying, like, even if I'm not going anywhere, I'm gonna put at least something. Like what my husband does, he work from home, but he still gonna put him some clothes on. That's who really be making me think about my life too. It's my husband. He can put some clothes on. We both work from home. It's just like when you work from home, it's so easy to just wear pajamas or wear little lounge sets or whatever. And it's just like, girl, put some clothes on. Cause what if somebody wanna call you and invite you out? Dang, I don't know what I did right here, but this look crazy. I think I put too much. They look crazy. I think oh no, maybe it's the light. It's the light. Okay, I'm gonna just. If I gotta fix it, I gotta fix it. Yeah, you cannot get complacent. Does that look crazy to me? I think it's just the light. Let me try. Get this plugged up so I can see my makeup. Let's not be lazy. I'll be right back. Okay. Okay. Does it look crazy? Alright. It don't look crazy. Let's see. So, Clam Chowder said, where y'all getting y'all spring shoes from? I need a rehaul. Honestly, when I lived in Texas, I used to go to studios to get all my shoes. If you're in the Dallas area, Dallas, Texas area, I think Houston has one too. That's where I would go to get my shoes. I love them because I hate spending money on shoes. I feel like, especially, it's not that I hate spending money on shoes. I'm just very cheap, to be honest with y'all. Like, I am not a expensive person. You know, I'm just not. That's not who I am as a person. I'm trying to get into like more luxury stuff and spend my money, but I just don't see I don't know. I just don't see. I don't see why it's important, in my personal opinion. Sometimes, like, unless I'm really going somewhere, I'm not spending crazy money. I will order something from Amazon, order me a little outfit or whatever from, I don't know, different little places. But I'm not spending no crazy money on shoes and stuff. I'm ready to invest that into my daughter's 529 plan or something. But also one thing too, I buy stuff out of season, and so I got a lot of shoes last season from Dillard's during their little sale. So I go into Dillard's like every couple of weeks, and every couple of weeks they have a sale. Start going there every couple of weeks, and they never publicize it or share it. Like, I don't know, I don't ever see a newspaper on the news or nothing like that. You just gotta pop in there. You just gotta pop in. Literally pop in. So Dillard's always has a sale. Shoe deals. I don't think you can order online. It's not like that. You gotta go. It's one of them like stores, you know. But yeah. Either that, or if you have an impromptu screen. Yes, Delisha. I don't know. Did you not see? Yeah, we moved to Charlotte. So now we're in Charlotte. We're in Charlotte for this season of our life. We'll be here for at least another year. We still have our house in Texas. We rented it out and just packed all our stuff up. We just packed it all up and just, God has been faithful. We needed to be closer to family and friends for this season. This is Kaven, my daughter. I've never said her name wrong. It's crazy. This how she's getting a little older. We just wanted to be around family for a little bit. Alright, y'all. And this is my everyday look. This has taken me a little bit longer to do it today. I'm gonna put some mascara on. all they want. Put some liner on. And call it a day. Yeah, I be forgetting too that we live in Charlotte now. Go back in Charlotte. Like Dallas was cool. That time we were there, don't get me wrong. But I feel like Charlotte's cool. It's really up and coming. There's a lot of stuff to do here now than it was when I first lived here from 2015 to 2018. Because when I lived here, um, before, it was nothing to do. But now it's a lot more stuff going on, especially for younger people, millennials. If you're in the Charlotte area, me and my husband are going to start hosting these couples events for people who are married, dating, engaged. So be on the lookout for that. We just feel like there's not a lot of community for people who are married or yeah, people who are married. Like you don't see a lot of events for married people. You see a lot of events for singles, clubs, parties, stuff like that. But you don't see a lot of events for just your people who are happily married, who want to go on a date night on a Friday with other people, not just themselves, with other people. I think for me too, for us, it's like it's like after going out so many times, going out to eat and stuff like that, that stuff gets old. You know, like it gets old. It gets really old, and so you just want to do more stuff. And you want community. I feel like a lot of married people, you know, outside of churches and stuff like that, they don't really have community. You may have another couple that you know, you're cool with. She got a husband or whatever, but besides that, community of couples, it's not really a thing. And I feel like a lot of ministries don't really. They focus on like they may focus on like singles, or they may even have a marriage ministry. It may just be, you know, whatever. It's not really just. It's just whatever. Yeah, she's definitely growing up, girl. She's a whole little human. My baby is a whole human. Like it's so crazy. I be looking at her and I just be like, girl, where did the time go? Like you're a whole toddler. All right, y'all. So my baby is up. We've been on live. I think been on here for about a good 37, 38 minutes. This is the look for today. We're done. I'm gonna put some clothes on. I think I have something. Yeah, I have to record these things. Record these brand deals. Put some lip gloss on, and that's pretty much it. Um, yeah, people always ask like what the routine is and how do I still look good with a toddler. You get up before that toddler, okay? You gotta get up before they wake up. You gotta get up before they get up. You have to. Like it's so important. Get up before they get up. Get yourself together and brush your teeth. Wash your face. Okay? Wash your face. And then when she gets up, she said, oh, I'm gonna look good. That's another thing. You want your baby to be like, dang, that's my mom. That's my mom. My mom was a baddie. She was a mama, but she was a baddie first, and a mama right after her. Okay? And that's what I'm gonna understand. But I'm gonna be able to look back at pictures of me and be like, yeah, my mom was that girl. She was that woman. She was it. She was a moment. You know, she lived a beautiful life. She was beautiful. And so that's what you want your kids to say about you too. Okay? You were a good mom, but you also took care of yourself. Put yourself first. And you got stuff done. You weren't just giving your all to everybody else and then showing yourself love last. No. You took care of you too. So yeah. This is it. Once you get your routine down to a science, you have an everyday look for yourself, you can be able to do this in like 10 minutes. You should be able to do this in like 10 minutes. And I can do it in 10 minutes just since I was talking today. So yeah, we're gonna have a good day. I hope that you guys have a good day. Thank you guys for joining the live. Thank you guys for joining me on YouTube. And I will talk to y'all soon. Talk to y'all soon. Alright, I'll put this video up on YouTube. I think I'm gonna start doing these maybe 3 times a week. I feel like it's easier for me to grow my channel this way because I'm recording up here. I'm talking to you guys on live on all these spaces, and it should be able to do what it's supposed to do. Okay. We talked in the beginning like about tricking the algorithm and just posting more content, being consistent. So that's my goal. And y'all have a good day. Bye. Thank you for joining.